ඒකයි බය නැතුව මම Nokia Android smartphone එක ඕන කෙනෙකුට ගන්න කියන්නේ.
සමග අලුත් වන Nokia.
A leaked telephone conversation between Avangard Chairman Nisanka Senadipati and former Director General of the Bribery Commission and the incumbent Solicitor General Dilrukshi Dias was released yesterday. The telephone conversation was released via the Facebook account of the Avangard Chairman, who is now in Singapore. Responding to the telephone conversation taking to Facebook, the incumbent Solicitor General Dilrukshi Dias requested the chairman of Avangard to publish the entire unedited, undistorted telephone conversation to the public. She also requested the chairman to disclose the name of the minister whose telephone was used and the reason why the said minister passed the telephone to her. In the meantime, speaking to First at 9 Coordinating Officer of the Attorney General, Nishara Jairatna elaborated on possible legal consequences related to the matter.
As a result of the media publicity yesterday pertaining to a purported telephone conversation between the Solicitor General Dilrukshi Dias and Nisanka Senadipati, Chairman of Avangard, and accused in a bribery and corruption case, the Honourable Attorney General, having regard to the content of the conversation of the Solicitor General and in the face of her admission to her voice in the recording, the Honourable Attorney General has decided to refer the matter to the Public Service Commission, requesting that a preliminary inquiry in terms of the relevant provisions of the Establishment Code by a person appointed by the Public Service Commission be held immediately. The Attorney General will be making this reference to the Public Service Commission on Monday.
Chairman of the Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna, Professor G.L. Piris, responded to questions on the matter today.
The first thing that we are asking for is a complete, thorough, impartial investigation into this whole matter. If Dilrukshi Dias carried out the duties of her office because of Karumakkara Deshapalane, then she is of course liable in damages for grossly abusing her office. It is not open to her to decide to prosecute or not to prosecute or to exercise any of the official functions pertaining to her office in response to political pressure. Dilrukshi Dias is not the beginning and end of the problem. She is just a cog in the wheel. If this is correct, a pliable officer, more than happy to use her office to placate her friends and the powers that be. If this is correct, if that is so, then this government has used people like that to carry out an overtly political agenda. If this is an authentic recording. If that is so, that exposes the truth with regard to the entire functioning of the government machinery. It is rotten to the core. An officer who behaves like that is exposed to civil liability, is exposed to criminal liability. This is the principal reason why the Yapalne government has to be thrown out of office.
Maxis, #1 tie in Sri Lanka.